暴かれたオバマの世界陰謀、完全なる物的証拠。今年もウクライナでは、反政府組織が集団デモで政治圧力を強めていた。そこで、1月25日にヤヌコビッチ大統領、当時が、反政府側の野党、ヤツェニュク氏を新首相に、クリチコ氏を副首相にする案を提示したが、翌日にはこの妥協案もあっさりと無視されてしまう。そして、混乱の責任をとって首相と全閣僚が辞職した。その頃、アメリカ国務省のヌーランド国務次官補と、ウクライナ駐在のパイアット米国大使は、ヤツェニュクが提案したシナリオについて電話で協議していたが、そのメモを見ながら陰謀を練っていた。このシナリオとは、5月の選挙に向けて人気ナンバー1のクリチコを差し置いて、暫定的にトゥルチノフを大統領代行に配置しておき、後で首相にヤツェニュクを抜擢する。最終的には、ガスの魔女と呼ばれるティモシェンコが、ユダヤ人脈の出来レース選挙により、政治犯罪で大統領に初当選するという台本のことだ。クリチコには大統領選挙のチャンスを与え、立候補させてあげる。しかし、最終的には落選させることで政権から排除する。しかしながら、他国における暫定政権の樹立に先立ち、オバマ政権が秘密裏に米国の傀儡政権を作り出すべく、国連までもを抱き込みながら、国家ぐるみで陰謀を企てていたなんて、そんな話はフィクションの世界でも喜劇に等しい。まさに、国家転覆の世界陰謀だ。そんなバカバカしい話は、今までも信じられるものではなかった。しかし、この陰謀が張り巡らされた電話の会話が、ロシアに盗聴されていたという。2月4日に、ロシアのスパイが録音した音声がネットに公開されてしまったのだ。世界初。米国の国家安全保障局 NSA が世界中を盗聴していたことを、最近になってようやく正式に米国政府が認めたが、メルケル首相の携帯電話が10年以上も盗聴されていたとは知らなかったオバマ大統領も、自分たちがプーチン大統領に盗聴されていたとなれば、誰も信じないと言いたくもなるだろう。そして、2月7日のソチオリンピック開幕日には、ロシアの盗聴騒ぎが新聞記事にもなったが、確かに、その時点では、まだ世界では一つも事件は起きておらず、なんだ、またいつものユダヤ陰謀論かと世間に笑われるにとどまった。しかし、2月22日のソチ五輪閉会直前になると、反政府組織のデモ運動が表変し、突如として憲法違反の議会によって、ヤヌコビッチ大統領が職を剥奪され、暴力で追放される事態となる。その翌日の2月23日、盗聴された陰謀の通り、トゥルチノフが暫定の大統領代行となり、2月27日には、本当にヤツェニュクが首相に任命されたのだから驚きだ。しかも、3月に戦争状態のクリミア半島にセリー特使が派遣された3月5日に襲撃され発覚。あんな荒唐無稽な話など、にわかには信じられないわけだが、しかし、これでは本当に陰謀ではないか。オバマは誰も騙されないぞというが、国家ぐるみの陰謀ならバレないわけか。全世界を騙せるとすれば、本当にオバマ陰謀だったのかと今、世界中で騒ぎになっている。
What do you think?
I think we're in play. The Klitschko piece is obviously the complicated electron here, especially the announcement of him as deputy prime minister. And you've seen some of my notes on the troubles in the marriage right now, so we're trying to get a read really fast on where he is on this stuff. But I think your argument to him, which you'll need to make, I think that's the next phone call we want to set up, is exactly the one you made to Yachts. And I'm glad you sort of put him on the spot on where he fits in this scenario. And I'm very glad he said what he said in response.
Good. So I don't think Klitsch should go into the government. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you think, what, in terms of him not going into the government, just let him sort of stay out and do his political homework and stuff. I'm just thinking in terms of sort of the process moving ahead, we want to keep the moderate Democrats together. The problem is going to be Tony Book and his guys. And, you know, I'm sure that's part of what Yanukovych is calculating on all of this.
I think Yachts is the guy who's got the economic experience, the governing experience. He's the guy, you know, what he needs is Klitsch and Tony Book on the outside. He needs to be talking to them 4 times a week. You know, I just think Klitsch going in, he's going to be at that level working for Yatsenyuk. It's just not going to work.
Yeah, no, I think that's right. Okay. Good. Well, do you want us to try to set up a call with him as the next step?
My understanding from that call, but you tell me, was that the big three were going into their own meeting and that Yats was going to offer in that context a three-way, the 3+1 conversation or 3+2 with you. Is that not how you understood it?
No, I mean, that's what he proposed, but I think just knowing the dynamic that's been with them where Klitschko has been the top dog, he's going to take a while to show up for whatever meeting they've got, and he's probably talking to his guys at this point. So I think you reaching out directly to him helps with the personality management among the three, and it gives you also a chance to move fast on all this stuff and put us behind it before they all sit down and he explains why he doesn't like it.
Okay, good. I'm happy. Why don't you reach out to him and see if he wants to talk before or after?
Okay, will do. Thanks.
Okay, I've now written, one more wrinkle for you, Jeff.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I told you this or if I only told Washington this, that when I talked to Jeff Feltman this morning, he had a new name for the UN guy, Robert Seri. Did I write you that this morning?
Yeah,
okay.
I saw that.
He's now gotten both Seri and Ban Ki-moon to agree that Seri could come in Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
So that would be great, I think, to help glue this thing and have the UN help glue it. And, fuck the EU.
No, exactly. And I think we've got to do something to make it stick together, because you can be pretty sure that if it does start to gain altitude, the Russians will be working behind the scenes to try to torpedo it. And again, the fact that this is out there right now, I'm still trying to figure out in my mind why Yanukovych did that. But in the meantime, there's a Party of Regions faction meeting going on right now, and I'm sure there's a lively argument going on in that group at this point. But anyway, we could land jelly side up on this one if we move fast. So let me work on Klitschko, and if you can just keep, I think we want to try to get somebody with an international personality to come out here and help to midwife this thing. And then the other issue is some kind of outreach to Yanukovych, but we probably regroup on that tomorrow as we see how things start to fall into place.
So on that piece, Jeff, when I wrote the note, Sullivan's come back to me, VFR, saying you need Biden, and I said probably tomorrow for an attaboy and to get the deets to stick. So okay. Biden's willing.
Okay, great.
All right.
Thanks.